All right, today is February. Today is February uh, 11th, 2026. Myself still streaming. Okay, so yesterday I had this level here that I created. That was created. Kind of a news level. Had some. Let's back it up a little bit. Had some volume profiles sticking out here. Had volume here. I kind of like what I saw, so I drew the volume. I drew my rectangle around these high volume areas here, disregarding this part there, right? Let's go find something that I can use as a line. I use this, sure, why not? To see exactly what it is that we're working with. So, all right, so we have this one here, all right? So no real volume there, right? Price pushing up. It's not. Doesn't think that it's green. And this one, maybe it is green. Volume there, right? And then we get strong volume of buying right here. All right, let's take a go to the actual charts real quickly and see if we can spot this area. So it looked like it was green. So we got this one here, a lot of volume here, and then price went, right? So I used these two as the base foundation because we had a little pause right here. Price went down, kind of touched that, moved up, and then this area became like the foundation, the area of holding the price. As you can see that price moved up from there with a lot of continued buying, like, yo, let's just go, right? So 8:30 news, price said let's just go. So I wasn't there for the news, same way I'm not here for today's news that's already came out, right? So but I labeled the news area and marked this here. We had a nice absorption. This is also a fresh 5-minute level from the night before, here, or from the day before. Fresh 5-minute level. So it's a fresh level. Price is kind of respecting it. Can't really zoom out with that one. Price is kind of respecting it, right? And price moved up from there. So I wanted to see. There's two things. One, I wanted to get short up here, and two, I wanted to get long down here. Now here's the problem: 6988.5, 6991.25, right? So my range chart and my candlestick charts were showing two different numbers. 6988.5 minus 6991.25, right? About damn near 3 point difference. So this is lagging behind this. The time chart is really going, and the range chart is trying to just keep up. So what the hell do? I pull this up to see if this is about the same. I think it was, right? So I pulled up the my trading platform to see if it was about the same, because I just couldn't make sense of what the hell is going on. So 6988, 6987, 6975, right? So it's about the same, right? But I typically take my entries based off what this gives me, not what this gives me, right? Here, looking for those selling and retests or these wicks is where my entries typically come from. So I can't really do that. So look how price is way down here now, 6985, and this is like a 5 point difference now, or a 6 point difference with price, right? 6985.75 minus 6989, right? Oh, am I way that off? I'm way off. Anyway, it's a 3 point difference. I'm counting by the fives. 6989, 6985. I would say 4, but the S&P puts it up. So it's about a 3 point difference now, right? 4 and a quarter difference now, right? Whatever that is, right? Four and a half difference, right? So it's just like, what the hell am I looking at? So I just basically sit back and I wait. Now here we go. We have absorption here. Price pushes up. This is trying to catch up. All right. This is trying to catch up. Still not at the same level. Still, this one hasn't developed to catch up to what this have already accumulated and occurred. All right. The volume profile is getting weird and thick. Price is pushing down, price is pushing up, this is dropping. So I'm thinking like, yo, we're probably gonna sell off badly if we can get clear to this, because this looking very bullish. So this looking very bearish. This is looking very bullish, right? And also reason why I was looking short, because look at VIX, look at NQ, right? This is the area I really want to go short at. All right, so I'm just waiting. So price dives into this area, nose dives into this area. I'm in a 1 minute time frame now, right? Pushes up, and I think price is now steadily trying to catch up, right? Doing its best, right? Price kind of catches up. I don't too much like all of this. I wish I was looking at the 5 minute time frame, because this is a 5 minute level versus the this is 43 versus the 1 minute. I think that's what threw me off here. So we go to the 5 minute time frame, right? We're at 43. So this is this area here. So we're gonna wait for this to finish close until 45, right? So we're gonna go to here and bow, right? So we have this 698 125, 698 kind of way off right now, right? So now price ended up closing at as a buy right here, right? As a buy, bouncing off of this level. Now looking for somewhere to retest to show that, hey, I want to go long. So now we got the volume here. Still feeling iffy about this, but price is holding this level here, right? So this is the wick candle here, where it's like, okay, price is holding ground. Buy came in. Price pushes up. Okay, price gonna push up and then retest is what I want to see. We got to sell. Oh, maybe we want to see accumulation. We got to buy. We got to sell. All right, if we break out of this level, see, now I'm kind of like, yo, I'm interested, right? That's me being interested. Now we got the wicks. Like I said, if I was looking at the 5 minute time frame, I'd see that we're holding that area. All right, we're holding this. All right, let's draw a little box right here. Wow. All right, we're holding this, right? Now we have a sell that just fell. Buy, sell, boom, right? Maybe I enter here, enter there, right? Because we're not getting above this strong volume area right here. Price is just like, yo, I'm going to hold this for it. I'm going to hold all of this, right? But I really want to see a nice wick. I want to enter in the candle like this, not like this, right? Price now, last buy, and boom, price is gone. Big difference still. 5, 3. Price goal would be up here. Stop loss would be down there. It's already too far. I'm not interested. But price does go eventually. Right. I don't think price retests. Yeah, price doesn't retest. Right, price just goes. I'm just like, damn, I really wanted to get long, but I never got the wick candle I wanted, which is this here in buying. But I'm looking at it, I'm just like, okay, there goes price. All right, well, I'm still looking for shorts. Looking for shorts. This happens. Price eventually does some kind of weird thing and then sells off. All right, price sells off. I mark this level here. This is where I want to go short. I do a hypothetical trade, right? Just like maybe, but I wouldn't. So I didn't take this live. As you can see, price started to go. I think the price get weird. No, yeah, I didn't like this at all because price was just chopping down, not really like showing me that it wanted to go. And the sell I wanted was in the weird spots. So not interested. Right, price sells, price goes, price drops, price rose. I said, and then 12:15, I shut down. Right, eventually, around 1 something. Right, 1 something. Price sells off. Right, and then we get this nice sell off after price struggles again. Right, price comes back up into something. Well, into this level that we had here. Sell off, came back, sells off. Well, this is after the market closes. All right, so very weird price action, not something that I'm familiar with. I just stayed back. All right, so All right, now let's dive into today's price action. We're gonna look for levels that make sense. Um, as you can see, price is moving up. We'll look for levels that make sense and try to see if we can capitalize on it. That's pretty much what we do all day, every day. All right, price is selling off nicely here. I gotta set up the news. What the hell is that? That's it. I'm gonna set up the news high, the news high and low, because this is all news right now. Really pushing price. Let me make sure that there's nothing as far as the government. There's just no news coming out now because that would affect the market. 4 hour above, 1 hour. All right. Oh, we got this. I'm interested in that. Okay. I'm gonna clear out some stuff. I'm gonna clear all of this out. All of this can go. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. Not interested. High. But 1 hour. All right. Zoom out. All right. So we're gonna mark it like this. So it's a 1 hour level. It's fresh level. Bam. All right. And then we're gonna put this here. And so this is 1 hour. All right. 4 hours. Still there. All right. But we got the 1 hour level. All right. So we got that. All right. So we'll see what the 1 hour gives us. Where it looks like we're about to fuck that shit up. Or a 30-minute level. This is fresh out the gate from yesterday. Price is just chopping around it. Maybe. Not a big fan of it. Right. Price is really getting it though. Do you have anything to back up this old newest level? Alright, I'm gonna mark this. Oh, that's good. Let's mark it. 30 minutes. Alright, maybe. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna hold. Let's go to the, that's a 30-minute time frame. Let's go to the 15. That's fresh. That's fresher. So maybe it's a 15-minute time frame versus a 30-minute. It's a fresher level. 5 minutes. Alright, all through this thing. Alright, let's add the news that just came out. Maybe able to rock with this one. 11. Alright. Really pushing it. Okay. That's pretty much it. We're gonna make this at the settlement price. We're gonna add the high and the low. Oh, we're gonna add the low. All right, and then I want to add this part into it. I really don't like when things are stacked up like that. It looked like price was really trying to fight, and they're really losing. All right, let's go to NQ. All right, so NQ daily got that going on. 4 hour. One. Oh, it also has that. Throw this to 150. Not looking very promising, I'll tell you that. Let's just add the settlement prices. We're already here. We're also gonna add the low since we're already here. Alright, and then maybe even add the box, which looks like it's below this level, so something like that. Alright, so we got that. Okay, 1 hour level here. We'll mark it 1 hour. We'll see how what price gives us. I might adjust it, but over to here, because that's where it looked like it's squishing itself to. Would have found something here for it. All right, 30 minutes. New level down here. I like. I'm gonna call it 30 minutes. Bow. All right. That's also a 30-minute level. Yeah. All right. 15 minutes. Might be a 15-minute level there too. Okay. And 5 minutes. All right. So some fresh levels there. Kind of hard to read. Something is going on right here. Maybe the 1 minute will show us what's going on. Right about here. All news. All right. Don't really see price really hamming up there. All right. Let's go to VIX. We're gonna go to the 30 time frame and to tick chart. And you can see that price is trying to make its way down lower. It's trying to make its way down lower. We got something right here. Pretty much it. All right, at the high, at the low, and call that one a day. Goes down here. The high is right here, and that's pretty much it with that. This fucking dog's annoying. All right, so she won't stop barking. Does that. Right, ES. So we got the news, we got everything else. Market opens up in about 25 minutes. Any earnings that came out? I don't think so. I think we're done with all the earnings that are of importance. Let's see how Coca-Cola's been doing. Let's go to the week. Well, damn. That shit really hammering up though. Oh yeah, she should be good. Right now it's gonna open up around 76. So down here. She should be good. Alright, so that's that. Alright, bet. Yeah, she was up there for a while. Earnings came out last night. Nothing happened so the night before, Tuesday. Let's see Tuesday. No, Tuesday morning. Yeah, Thursday morning. Price dropped. And then bounced up. Boom. Alright, so anyways, that's that. I'm done for today. I'll holler at you later. Adios.